Hi everyone, this is meteorologist Jade'S with a quick update on your forecast. Today I'm tracking rain moving out of our area by the end of the day. Also looking ahead to a pleasant day tomorrow before more rain chances and cooler temperatures move in on Wednesday. So I'll pull up the headlines. We can get started with your forecast on this Labor Day. And here's that live look outside for you. So we will have off and on rounds of rain throughout the day, but I do think our chances will continue to decrease as we head into this evening. Not going to see a lot of sunshine today, but tomorrow, after a little bit of fog in the morning, we should start to see the sun come back out, and by the end of the week, some cooler air too. Look at the satellite and radar. Most of the metro is dry right now. As we look towards the south of the metro, a lot of rain still going on. And as we move throughout the rest of the afternoon, we'll continue to watch rain chances decrease, especially heading into tomorrow morning. I think our rain will be done shortly after midnight tonight. Temperatures so far today have struggled quite a bit. We've only made it to 66 so far here in the metro, 64 in Lincoln, and taking a live look out, cloudy skies too. We have a light breeze coming in from the east-southeast. Dew points are in the 60s, so that explains why we have rain in the area. Temperatures should continue to fall back into the mid-60s later on this evening. I think we'll hit a high around 67, 68 degrees. It's going to be pretty cool all day long. Wind speeds should start to quiet down. It got a little bit breezy there earlier today, but winds will gust up to about 15 miles per hour throughout the rest of the day and heading into the evening too. So we are on the lower end of the muggy range. Temperatures are in the 60s, so can't really go much higher than that. And we'll continue to stay a little bit muggy throughout the rest of the day, of course, due to that rain. For the rest of today, our excessive rainfall outlook shows a minimal chance of excessive rain, really for the southern portion and the western portion of our viewing area. And I do want to take a quick look too at a flood advisory in effect. I'm going to pull that up here really quick. Get that pulled up. There we go. So flood advisory, that's in Saunders County. That'll go until 3 p.m. today for that box that you see highlighted in green. So just something to keep in mind if you do live in that area. We'll be keeping a close watchful eye on that. But it will expire at 3 p.m. I don't expect it to be reissued, mainly just because rain should start to wrap up here within the next couple of hours or so. Taking a look ahead to tomorrow's forecast, looking a little bit better. So we'll start off the day with a little bit of fog in the area, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. By the afternoon, we'll hit a high near about 76 degrees. And here's a check of that visibility. So the highest chance of seeing fog will likely be on the Nebraska side of our viewing area. Could see some visibility issues there, but beyond that, should be clearing out as we head towards midday. If you're looking to get outside this week, tomorrow would be a great day to do that. Wednesday, not looking quite as ideal. It'll be breezy, cooler, some showers in the area. But Thursday and Friday, we're on the up and up. Fall-like conditions in the low 70s and upper 60s by Friday. So here's a check of those temperatures the next few days. 76 tomorrow and dry. That next system rolls in. Some morning and afternoon rain chances and a little bit breezy too. And by Thursday, mellowing out a little bit, low 70s, and we'll be in the 60s for Friday. Here's a check of that muggy meter as well. Notice how tomorrow should be pretty pleasant. We see a spike in that on Wednesday with rain in the area. Then as we end the week and head into next week as well, or head into the weekend and start off next week, I should say, looking pretty refreshing as far as dew points go. Temperatures will slowly decrease after tomorrow. We'll be in the low 70s Thursday, 60s Friday, and low 70s as we start off the weekend. And taking a closer look at that weekend forecast. Game day, first home game of the season at Memorial Stadium. Kickoff is at 6:30 around that time. Should be pretty comfortable. 64 as the game's getting started. By the end of the game though, you might want to have a jacket handy. Likely temperatures back in the mid 50s. And if you're heading out to Ames for the Cyhawk game, that's going to take place 11 a.m. on Saturday. Kickoff at 11 a.m. So temperatures around that time, likely low 60s. By the end of the game, mid to upper 60s, definitely going to want a jacket for the morning time, but should be pretty comfortable by the end of the game. Here's a quick check of that 10-day forecast. Of course, today, rain will be sticking around, should start to lighten up though by the end of the day. Tomorrow would be great to get outdoors, 76, partly cloudy. Another system rolls in on Wednesday that'll bring us morning and afternoon rain. And then we start to cool down as we end the week. Start next weekend in the low 70s, and we'll continue to see temperatures in the mid to upper 70s as we head towards midweek next week. Now a quick check of that 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Likely we're going to be warmer than average for the week of September 8th through the 14th, with a higher than average chance of getting some rain too. Of course, we've gotten a lot of rain so far for today and the last couple of days, so we'll be keeping a close eye on those rainfall totals as we look ahead to tomorrow. I think we'll have the totals for the past few days ready tomorrow, so stay tuned on that. Likely I'll have a short report with those rain totals. But I do think that's going to wrap up our forecast for this afternoon. I'll be in live at 3 o'clock. I'll be going over more details to the forecast. After that, Chief Meteorologist Emily Roller will be in throughout the rest of the evening, and she'll keep you up to date with the forecast as well. If you're not already watching on our First Alert 6 weather app, I recommend you check it out. Really great app to have with you wherever you go. We have an hour-by-hour forecast, 10-day forecast, videos that we upload and update throughout the day, every single day. And you can also keep a close eye on the radar, especially days like today with those spotty showers. You can see when the next chance for rain is coming towards you. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Labor Day and has a great week ahead.